Hi everyone, how you doing guys? Welcome back to another vlog. This is Ramiz here as usual. I'm speaking to you from the YouTube channel Private Hire Driver. So my friends, this vlog is linked with the past weekly earning vlogs. I have explained so much in the past vlogs which I uploaded, and from Monday to Sunday what I have been doing, I have explained everything day by day, so you guys can have a look if you didn't see it, and you'll get a lot of information that what I have been doing during the whole week. Before starting the explanation about this vlog, so I'll remind you that do you guys remember that I think it was second or third vlog which I make when I made this YouTube channel like a year ago, that the average weekly earnings of the Uber driver in London could be between 1200 pounds to 1400 pounds a week. So this is a situation where I fall actually, right? So for instance, if you are a single guy and you don't have so much responsibility, I'm a family guy, I have to look after my family, and I have to do other things also in my life, though still I'm able to manage to take home around 1200 1400 pounds earning wise. And obviously after that, if you deduct the expenses plus the taxes, and on average I can say we can take home like 800 900 pounds a week. And the beauty about this job is like it's flexible. Whenever you want to do, you can do the job. When you don't want to you do the job, you just go home, do your things, yeah. Or right. So but if you are a single guy, if you are alone and you just want to, and you can have the 8 to 10 hour of sleep, this job is really good for you, I can say that, because you can easily work like 12 to 14 hours a day. Like you work 5 6 hours one shift, put 2 3 hour of the break, and then again work 5 6 hours, and easily if you put these many hours for the work every day, you can make around 15 1600 pounds a week easily. So guys, let me tell you here that just a summary, I'm going to tell you about that what I have done during the whole week shifts. uh, in a whole week which was from 19th June to 26th June, I made around 1400 pounds. And it was around 853 miles which I covered. And the hours which I put at work, I calculated, were around 70 hours. Okay, so I have done like 6 days jobs, right? But a day, I mean Monday was my off, but I still had to work like 3 4 hours, right? And that was my day off, though I had to work 3 4 hours, so still I count that hours. So anybody of you, as any of the followers, put in the question that what was my total hours which I worked. So I'm gonna put Monday to Sunday the hours which I worked, and I'm gonna put the screenshot here to show you. Okay, so uh, also beside than that, I'll show you the earnings also which I did during the whole week. I put the screenshot here. So not going into so much details about Monday to Sunday earnings, which I already have explained you. If you need to see, guys, please go to the YouTube channel and find the vlogs which I just made the past one. Okay, so enough starting up, I mean the starting discussion, I have already done enough. So now coming up to the point about this vlog. In this vlog I'll tell you that how I manage to get to 1600 Uber Pro points, and what the benefit I got. And I'll start telling you about what exactly happened with me when I finished the jobs at the end of that month, which was June. End of the June, till end of the June, I had to claim 1600 points so that I could make extra 650 pounds bonus money, right? So starting up the situation now, guys, more or less similar things keep happening. You are taking home 1200 to 1500 1600 pound maximum the earnings with the UberX jobs. This is what I believe. And I put a request here to the old followers of mine. If any of you is doing the jobs with Uber Executive, if any of you is doing the job with Uber XL, I need the earnings of yourself during the whole week. that if you are a full-time, if you are doing the full-time jobs, guys, just take the screenshots of your earnings, and I'm not gonna like expose your name or expose your ID or something. So you will just send me your earnings, take the screenshot of your earnings and email me at ramwz_akhtar akhtar at hotmail.com. okay, so that I'll show to my audience that what a full-time Uber XL or Uber executive driver can make. okay, so it will be really helpful. So this point I had to this request I had to place to you guys, whoever is doing Uber executive or Uber XL jobs. Though I know in my information is like people who are doing Uber executive jobs, they are always taking home as a full-time driver 400-500 pound extra. A similar situation falls for Uber XL jobs. okay, but though there are more expenses also. And for instance, if Uber X guy is taking home 1200, 1400, 1500 like that, so XL guy will be taking home around 1800, 1900. The guy who's working for executive, similarly he will be taking home around 1800, 2000 pound a week, something like that. okay, but still I need to explain to my audience about the full-time Uber XL drivers, Uber executive guys. okay, so please email me. Thank you so much for listening to me. So guys, let me recap. So when it was the week of when it was the week of 12th to 19th of June, during that week I realized that I could make 1600 Uber Pro points and I can claim 650 pound bonus. So I'll just put the screenshot here, what I meant to say. So during that week I made around 787 pounds from 12 June to 19 June. I made 787 pounds with Uber, though I had also worked with Bolt, but I'm not able to extract the Bolt earnings. So probably I think 400, around 500 maybe, that much earning I have made with Bolt, which I'm not able to get from the Bolt because it has been a long time. I'm not able to extract the Bolt earning, though. That week I made 787 pounds, and I collected was 135 points. I did 61 trips, and the driving time with customer was 22 hours 46 minutes. okay, my friends. And so I figured out, if I work hard for the following 2 weeks, and I try to make around 500 more points, because already till this week I had made around 1100 points. okay, and if I get 500 more points, I'll be getting 650 pound bonus. okay, that was my that was my target, which I needed to achieve. So for the following weeks, which is the week 19th June to 26th June, I did the earnings of around 1400 pounds. I mean, I already put the screenshot here, and this is the full week vlogs which I already have made and showed you in the, I'll just put the screenshot again. okay, so guys, during this week I did 127 trips, and I got 261 points, and the earnings I already told you, but the driving time was 44 hours 12 minutes. So it's a big difference between this week Uber jobs and the last week Uber jobs. okay, so right, so 127 trips, 261 points, is massive points, which I claimed, because normally I figure out that I could make uh, generally around 100 to 150 points a week, but this week I made 261 points. So I completed my target of at least 250 points of target during this week. So the following week, which was starting from 26th June till 3rd of July, and I'll explain you about this. During this week I did 125 trips, and the driving time was similar as the past week, and it was 45 hours 49 minutes, and I claimed 255 points. So past week I made 261 points, and during this last week of June I made 255 points. So my target I achieved to complete 1600 points. And this week I made 2227 pounds 84 pence, and I did 125 trips. So You should be surprised, you would be surprised how exactly I raised my earnings to more than 2000 pounds, because I made, as usual, I made the weekly earning of 14, nearly 1400 pounds, means 1417 pounds 87 pence I did. And the promotion money I got was 650 pounds. And because of the past week when I did around 1400 pounds of jobs, because of that I got the good holiday pay, 115 pounds 97 pence, and the central London fee is 27 pounds, and tip I got was 17 pounds. So I'm stressing on this week's earning, because this was my rewards, okay, during this week, because I got paid for the hard work which I did between the past 2 weeks, okay. And I got paid everything, during this week. I mean, I got the status of diamond driver, plus I got the bonus of 650 pounds, and this is the first ever time I raised my earnings more than 2000 pounds, which was like more than 2200 pounds. So this was the situation I needed to explain you completely. And pretty good, I completed my target. I was good enough to complete my target. And plus I needed to tell you guys for the whole week earnings also, and I already put it. If you guys haven't watched it, please go and watch and see what exactly I have been doing during the whole week earnings, okay. And so guys, you should notice that I didn't tell you about the bold jobs, because during those 3 weeks jobs, I was just maybe 4 or 5 trips I was taking with Bolt. During the each week I didn't mention it, because maybe I was doing around 20 pound 40 pound jobs a week with Bolt, and I didn't mention during during this whole the weekly vlogs which I told you, okay. So pretty much explained it to you about what I needed to tell you. And just comment below that what is your comment about this vlog, and what is your comment about the past weekly earnings which I showed you guys. And yes, I needed to tell you the benefits. I already explained you that what benefits I got, though the only thing which I was doing, I was putting the extra hours which I generally don't do, okay. As you have seen that from the week which is 12th to 19th June, my driving time was like 22 hours, that's it, 46 minutes. So for instance, if I during this job I did around 787 pounds with Uber. So if I have done 400 500 pounds with Bolt, that means I had done nearly 30-35 hours of the driving time with customer, which is way less as compared to the following week earnings, where I was doing around 45 hours a week of driving time with customer. So it worth it, like doing extra 10 to 15 hours of driving time with customer to claim the Uber points, to claim 650 pound bonus. It worth it. And I did the hard work. So this is the month of September, and right now I'm in the same similar situation again, and I have to get at least 550 points till the end of this month September, so that I could qualify again for 650 pounds reward. And I will work on it. And I have been really so busy during the past month, so that's why I didn't upload any vlog. And but I'll try to be regular from now on, because I'm done with so many things, and which were my private things I had to do. And I'm free from that, and now I'm ready to make the more vlogs for you guys. I hope you like the video, and just hit like to the video, and comment below for anything please. And I'll speak to you in the further vlogs. And before going, I'll tell you, I now sometime I meet with people in public also, and they support me, and they tell me that they like the vlogs which I make, because it is quite helpful for them. So yeah, I just like 2 days before, in the night time, I met one guy near the Hangulin roundabout. He was the next to me, in his own Kia car. And he said, oh, I see your all vlogs over the YouTube. So he passed a good gesture. I said, thank you, mate. I'll that was a good experience of mine with him, which I'm sharing with you. Plus one rider I took, his name was Robin, And that guy was asking me the questions that uh, how it is going with Uber jobs, how it is going with Bolt jobs. And so I told him it's all right, pretty okay, depends what hours you work. Plus if you put 12 hour of time to the job, you can take good money home. If you are working less, you take less money home. Plus you need to be in the better areas to work as well. Plus where it's quiet, start moving toward the busy area. So I was explaining him the things during the discussion. I told him, don't you see the YouTube? And he say, yes, I see there is only one guy who make the vlogs. So I told him that guy is me. So Robin was surprised. He said, oh yeah, 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 you are the one, man. So even he started telling me the stories from my vlogs, and he remembered all the things. So I feel happy, blessed that my YouTube channel is getting attention, and you guys like the videos. Guys, thank you so much for your support. And this is right now we are at around 2200 plus subscribers, and I have more plans to execute. And as the audience is more larger, I'll keep hitting the other plans also. And I'll try to be regular as well. And thank you so much for listening to me. Now I'll speak to you in the next vlog. So bye bye for now.